Hi, Swapnil.
Hey, hi. So I was facing a problem with my Mac, so I joined from my
Yeah,
iPad.
yeah, I noticed. So that's why I turned on my camera so you can test your connection.
Yeah. Hey, Angel, am I audible?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, great.
Hi, Julius.
Hi, Mick.
How are you guys?
We're good. We're good. We're just waiting for the Walker and Joe. Dean's
Yep,
here
no problem.
already.
No
Abhinav
problem.
and Swapnil. Where is the
Good afternoon.
Hi, Dean. Good afternoon. Let's just give the Walker a few more minutes.
Your hair's getting long, Julius. What's going on, man?
I don't know, Joe.
Looks
I
good.
don't know.
It's long.
Yeah. So while waiting, maybe we can, Abhinav, you can give your updates.
Yeah, so all the bugs has been solved. So the two articles does not have the image. Can you share the image for these two articles?
Yeah, I already updated the spreadsheet and then I added the images on the spreadsheet.
Okay, sure. So I'll update those images and everything is sorted.
Also I got the what do you call that? The APK for the Android. The problem there is um the Joshua Plus test is the one that I use. So, however, I couldn't sign in.
Okay. Can you show us the error? What is the error? Or is there some pop-up or something like that, or there's nothing happening on the app?
There's a pop-up. It says invalid email and password.
Okay, sure. I'll connect with Yatharth and see what's wrong with the app.
Hey everyone.
Hello, you.
Hey guys,
Hey Julius, how are you? Hi Joe.
hey DeWalker, what's happening?
Just worky. It's festival season here.
Yes,
We
I know
have
we're creeping up on Diwali. I know,
you know about Diwali.
of course. I'm
Nice.
a, I'm a man of the world.
That's nice. Okay, did you get the test flight
I
last
did.
night?
I
Mm-hmm.
got it this morning.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't a lot of change from our last version. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious, Swapnil, what you changed so that I can test it specifically.
You can check the RM and calendar.
The RMI isn't loading for me.
Isn't low.
I'll try it again.
Swapnil, is it because of the access updates you've done?
Yes.
Why don't you pull up the app, Swapnil, and show
Yes.
everyone what the latest updates are?
I
Yes.
can't access RMI calculator. I can't access calendar. The
Okay. Can
menu
you?
hasn't been moved away from the logo.
Yes.
It's still in the same spot. Yeah. So I can't see any changes. And in actual fact, I've seen it go backwards because I can no longer see the calendar anymore.
Yes.
Yeah.
What I can suggest is, can you log out and then log in? It would update the credentials for the RMI and calendar.
In the meantime, Swapnil, can you pull up
Yes.
the app
Controlling
so
up.
you can?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what's login details.
Restarting the machine, my simulator.
Does anyone have login details for the consumer app handy?
Yep. I have.
Abhinav, can you share the same access that you shared with Din?
Yeah, sure. I'll put in the chat.
Yeah, just put
If
it
you
in
could
the
put in the
chat.
chat, that would be great. Thank you, guys. Oh, that's a different one. Okay, so I've logged in with those details. I'm still going to blank page on RMI calculator. And I'm going to blank page um, on calendar.
This is on mobile, Joe, is it?
Yes, sir.
Yatharth, how about you? Your Android app is working fine? You're able to access calendar and RMI calculator there?
Yeah, I'm using Carlson's credentials and it's working fine.
On your mobile, Yatharth?
Yeah, on Android.
Oh, I'm on Apple, guys.
Yatharth, can you try Josh's login? Make sure it works there as well. It's in the chat.
Sure.
Swapnil, are you up?
Swapnil,
Sorry, you go ahead, Walker.
yeah, Swapnil, were you able to get your system up?
Yes. Give me 2 minutes. Like it's almost done. It is installing the app.
Okay.
While we're talking, a quick feedback on the groups and the comments. When you add a comment to a post, the post is removed from the screen that you're commenting on. So when I say write your comment on test post, the test post disappears. My suggestion is that the test post should appear at the top so I know what I'm commenting on, as opposed to it disappearing completely from the view when I'm writing the comment. So I might update that on this spreadsheet in regards to the behavior of comments in the group setup.
Yeah, I agree, Joe. That's important that we can reference what you're commenting on.
Yeah, so I'll add that to Din's list. Mobile, iOS,
Okay. Here is. So you are, we are at RMI calculator.
Hang on, James.
So after filling details, it will look.
Swapnil, which credentials are you using?
I'm using Carlson's credentials over here.
Okay.
I would share that which I haven't just.
Can you log out, try logging in with Josh's credentials? Just want to make sure it has nothing to do with credentials.
Okay. Yeah, it has nothing to do with the credentials. I believe the app is not installed in his mobile, the updated one.
So guys, what's happening?
So I just checked the latest build which I have released.
Yeah, and you've changed you've obviously, I was going to say you've changed the calendar format as well. Okay.
Calendar and RMI both.
Is there a reason you changed the format from the way that it used to look?
The screen size.
Yeah, the way that the calendar was represented on the screen before.
Which one?
Like you've completely reformatted the calendar now. Is there a reason?
This one? Oh, the
Yes.
month one.
Yeah, so it didn't used to have the blue arrows, it didn't used to have the blue text, it used to be a green calendar, it used to be, yes?
Yeah, because the screen size.
Okay.
So Swapnil, we have to figure out why it's not loading for Joe.
Yes. Let me check into my the Apple account if he has installed the latest one. I would be needing your I would need the OTP. So just
I've got version 1.61 is what I have custom.
yes, right. You got the right version.
Okay.
I think it's something else, Swapnil. It's not. I think it's either how the latest logins are working. You put a check before the web view pages. It could be that, or it could be cache.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
it could be the cache. Yeah.
Would you like me to
Um,
delete the app and reinstall it?
Yes.
Sure. I don't know how to get. Oh, it's available online.
Swapnil, you can help Joe.
Yeah. You can just delete the application from your mobile and reinstall it from the test flight.
That's very helpful. I was thinking, I don't use Apple, but on Android, if you go to settings, there's an
Yeah.
option to flush cache of the app,
Not to carry.
or after you flush data and flush memory, that's when, and after that, if you delete it, then the app is gone for good, and when you reinstall it, there's no cache problems, right? How do you do that on Apple? Is there a way to do that?
We just need to delete the application. Everything is in the app memory itself.
Oh, nice. Good.
So I can
Then,
Okay, so then
while
yeah, I was going to say while we're waiting, can we do something else? Yes.
yeah, so then while these gents are trying to get it working, you had a list. What is there anything still pending on your list?
Yeah, on my list right now, I think I cannot see it. In when you go to the Green Hub, there's a Green Living section, and then the Google Play and then the App Store link is not working. It will just go to the homepage of the Google Play and then the App Store.
Swapnil, can you go to that page, the Green Hub page? I think it must be at the bottom. Scroll down.
No, I think she must be talking about the web.
Yeah, it's
I
in the web.
Abhinav, the links are not going to the app pages.
Actually, both apps are not live currently.
Yes, so apps are not live.
I think one of the apps was live. The iOS app was live. No, it's been live all
No,
along.
test flight. Test flight.
It's on
It is on test flight.
Okay. Yeah. So then that link should be updated in a couple of days once we submit it for publishing and Apple approves it.
Okay.
Can I just jump in there, guys? There's an image there under waste. I think it was right at the top, or the second image at the top of one of the screens there on the mobile use. If we scroll right up, there's an image under waste, and it looks like a guy on a mining site or a drilling rig. It's not the right image for this app. We need to swap that image out. I can't see it there at the moment, but it's been up a couple of times. So it's a guy with a hard hat on carrying. If you scroll right up on this, whoever's in control.
Scroll up.
Yep, keep scroll. There it is. Yep, that image there with the yellow, orange hard hat. Yeah, it looks like a mining image. It needs to be a different image, please.
I think we can swap Abhinav. We can swap this image with look on Pixabay. Find an image of maybe rubble or something, like
Yeah,
maybe
more related, something more related to construction, housing construction. That looks like it's a mining rig or
yeah, something like a lorry or a truck being loaded with building rubble or something like that.
Okay, sure. ठीक है.
Okay. Then what else is there on your list that's still pending?
On our end, we still have to fix the author and then the date.
Abhinav, author and date, what's the situation there?
Yeah, so Din has to provide the author and dates to us. If
I
she
see.
provides, we update the articles.
Okay. Then do you have the author and the dates you'd like us to put?
I haven't put it yet, but I can do it. I'll just add it on the different spreadsheet.
Guys,
Sounds
let's
good.
just add this. Let's delay that action until the app is ready to launch, so we can put current dates near to the launch date. So when people are joining it, it's as recent as possible.
Right.
Let's just pause that one.
Right. Joe, were you able to get rid of the
Yeah,
app?
I am. It's right. I am accessing it. It's just slow now, and the calendar. We used to have a calendar in the construction in the contractor app, and it was a nice functional calendar. This calendar just looks different. It doesn't have the full calendar in it. It's got overrun of 9 days into the next month. It doesn't look and feel right. It's by default on the day instead of the month for a review. The font looks different maybe to the rest of the app. I'm not sure. It looks and feels completely different. RMI calculator is loading. Again, just so font on the RMI calculator page. If you want to click on that Swapnil there, RMI calculator color background is different to the rest of the app. And you've got the delay like me, Swapnil. It's just slow. That's fine. But yes, no, I've got it working here. I'm now able to access it, which is the main thing. So I'll get through this and I'll test it and I'll come back to you guys with some feedback. 90210.
Sounds good. Yatharth, Swapnil, so, a few suggestions that I have, this RMI calculator has a lot of empty space on either side. Let's reduce that. Maybe just keep a padding on either side of 10 pixels, not more than that. Abhinav, you can help them change these branding or the background colors to match the rest of the app. And on
Guys,
calendar, Yatharth,
sorry, keep going. Yeah,
sorry,
keep
go
going.
ahead.
No, I apologize. You go ahead, Diwakar. I don't mean to interrupt
Yeah,
you.
and then Swapnil and Yatharth, let's just use the contractor calendar, or if it's the same calendar, let's make sure that it looks exactly like that one. That one was, design wise, UI wise, it was flowing well with the rest of the design. This
Yeah.
one,
It just feels like a different apps calendar. It doesn't fit with this current layout. Mick, do we
right.
have an RMI calculator spiel? Like, excuse my ignorance, but I'm assuming it'll be the same as any new user. They're going to be, what the hell is an RMI calculator anyway? Do we have a small spiel that we can include when you click on RMI calculator so people know what it is?
I think we can add a pop-up.
But yeah, maybe we need to invent one. There should be one on their website if they've covered that off. I haven't checked.
I don't know.
I've always
Yeah.
known what it is because I'm fairly close to the action on that. But yeah, that's a good point.
I still don't know what RMI stands for.
Rob
And it's
Jansen
there.
Institute.
Yeah, right. That's a bit highbrow. And
Yeah,
a Swapnil, just some additional feedback. The back button is hard to press. So if you want to make it bigger when you're tapping it with a finger, whatever the contact area is for the back button from the RMI calculator, if you could make it a bit bigger, please. Okay, well then I'll try and find a small spiel because we need maybe a bit of a description. What is the RMI calculator? Because again, consumers will be turning up here. They wouldn't know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Swapna, it's a bit tricky. The back button on RMI calculator. Look, I'll collect the feedback now that I've got access, and I'll put it onto Din's spreadsheet, and then I'll have Din send you a note on the Google chat, so you guys are aware that it's been updated, and we can go from there. Have we got a Friday session? We're going to need one, guys. We've got a Friday. No, we don't have a Friday session. Yes, we do. We've got a Friday session. Okay, good.
Sounds good. So guys, just to recap, RMI calculator can have a pop-up explaining what RMI calculator is. Fix the branding colors, match. It should match with the rest of the design. Reduce the empty spaces on either side.
Yeah.
Wait for Din's feedback in the GChat group. Make sure the
After I
calendar
finish the test.
is. We are using the same calendar that we have on the contractor app. Swapnil, you can work with Josh to look into the speed thing. The RMI calculator takes a bit to load.
And the calendar, well, is just a little bit slow.
Yeah. Let's try to get these things wrapped up for the Friday session.
That would be great, guys, if we could, please.
Yes, I will.
Good.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Mick.
See you on Friday.
See you on Friday.
Guys, bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You, bye.